Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Kobe Lomax and I am the CEO of Curly Hair. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys all about deep conditioning. Recently, I have been getting a lot of questions about deep conditioning. A lot. And so I figured I'd just make this video. I think it'll be pretty helpful and just be able to give you guys like all the information, and then, you know, if you have any more questions, you can comment them down below. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So what is deep conditioning? Deep conditioning is a part of your curly hair routine, typically after conditioner, but it can also come after shampoo if you want to skip the conditioner step. And what deep conditioner does is it penetrates your hair strands, so it gets through into your actual hair strands in order to give you like bonus value, right? So if you're using a moisturizing deep conditioner, then it will give you more moisture. Or if you're using a protein deep conditioner, then it's going to really be able to get in there and bind back your hair from the inside out. Honestly, the way I kind of look at deep conditioning is kind of like vitamin, but just for your hair. So one of the big questions that I get is like, what is the difference between a conditioner and a deep conditioner? The conditioner doesn't penetrate through down to your hair. Typically what a conditioner just does is it restores the moisture that you just took out from cleaning your hair, shampooing your hair. And then most conditioners should provide slip, and so it allows you to easily detangle your hair, where the deep conditioner is, like I said, sort of like a vitamin for your hair, and it's meant to really get in there and like give your hair what it really needs. By the way, deep conditioners and hair masks are the same thing. Another question I get a lot is, do I have to condition and deep condition? And the answer is not really. It's personal preference. It's up to you. So like I said, the conditioner is meant to restore that moisture and to provide slip so you can detangle, which a deep conditioner is kind of going to restore that moisture while it's getting into your hair to give you more moisture. So a deep conditioner kind of does do the same thing as a conditioner, but conditioners typically tend to have a lot more slip than deep conditioners do, because deep conditioners tend to have really thick, heavy duty ingredients in order to give you the best like benefit for your hair. So I normally like to condition and then deep condition, but really if you do want to skip a step, I mean, you could skip that step. So what you're going to do is you're going to wash your hair, you're going to rinse that out, then you are going to condition your hair to help you detangle, and then after you rinse the conditioner out, you're going to go ahead and put the deep conditioner in your hair. Now when you are putting the deep conditioner in your hair, a few things you want to make sure of is you want to make sure that the deep conditioner is getting all over your hair, right? So you want to take your time and really work it through all the parts of your hair. You also want to make sure that you are really getting to your ends. Your ends are the oldest part of your hair, the most weakest part of your hair, and you need the most attention. So really, like, I like to pack deep conditioner on my ends, right? Because that's the hair that really needs the most love and the most attention. Then what I normally do is I'll like twist my hair to keep it from tangling, and just to get it out of the way, and then I'll go and grab a plastic bag. You can use a plastic cap, but honestly, I have plastic bags in my house. Like, I can recycle them. I don't really have to go out and buy a cap, right? Like, there's already enough plastic. Just reuse something you already have. I'll take a plastic bag, put it on top of my head, and then I will normally sit with this for however long the instructions on the bottle says to sit with it. When it comes to like how long should I wear my deep conditioner, should I wear it overnight, should I wear it for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, what I recommend is you read the instructions on the bottle and follow those, right? Because those are the best practices for those specific deep conditioners. But a typical rule of thumb for me is to leave it on for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. You don't really need to leave it on for like an extremely long time unless the instructions say so for a specific reason. Like maybe there's an ingredient that in there that just, it takes more time to get through to your hair. But normally, you should be getting some results after 20-30 minutes. Your hair should be pretty moisturized, you know what I'm saying? So I normally leave it on for 20-30 minutes under that plastic cap. And what happens when you're wearing the plastic bag is that the heat from your head, like from your body, is getting trapped in that bag, and so it's heating up your hair. And then what's happening when your hair is getting heated up is that your cuticles are opening up so that the deep conditioner can go in there, right? So that's why adding heat to your deep conditioner is really good. If you really want to do it up, which I should do this, but I just be lazy, is you can hit your head with a blow dryer, hit the plastic bag. So the plastic bag is on, and you can hit it with a blow dryer to add more heat, right? Just to accelerate that process, to open those cuticles really up with more heat. Or you could use one of those like little caps that you put in the microwave and you put it on your head. But adding heat definitely does help. I just be kind of lazy with it sometimes and I don't really be doing it. But you don't want to skip on the deep conditioner because, like I said, this is like a vitamin for your hair, giving it what it really needs. Now, there are some different types of deep conditioners for different benefits and different results. For example, this deep conditioner is a clay deep conditioner, and what clay deep conditioners are typically good for is for clarifying your hair, right? Removing impurities from your hair, right? So that's what a lot of clay deep conditioners or clay masks are really helpful and beneficial in. But then you also have moisturizing deep conditioners that add a lot of moisture to your hair. Me personally, I have been using moisturizing deep conditioners over and over and over again, and so my hair has been really moisturized, but I really think it's time for me to use a protein deep conditioner, as I noticed that some of my curls are like just not as like bouncy curly as they normally are, and protein helps your curls do that. If you're noticing that your curls used to be like bouncy and more like popping and they aren't really that much, you may want to pick up a protein deep conditioner. My favorite protein deep conditioner on the market period right now is the Mielle Organics Mint Something Deep Conditioner. I will leave a link down below for you guys. Best one by far I've ever used. If you don't like the smell of lemongrass, then it's very lemongrassy, but honestly I love it, and it's just so good, and I actually need to go pick some up because your boy, it's time for a protein treatment. And yeah, those are all my tips for deep conditioning. I will leave them all linked down below too, so if you kind of just want to be able to read over them again and see. And I'll also leave my favorite deep conditioners for protein, for clarifying, and for moisture down below as well, so you guys can check those out and just have easy access to some really great deep conditioners for your curly hair routine. And that wraps up this video. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, as it really does support the channel. And if you are looking forward to more videos like this, then make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so that you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Next week, I'm going to be showing you guys my full curly hair routine, and I'm so excited for you guys to see it. So if you would like to see that, make sure to have those notifications on. If you would like to follow my journey and see more of the behind the scenes stuff, I am very active on Instagram at Kobe Lomax, and then I also have a TikTok at Kobe Lomax. I rarely use Facebook, but it's at Kobe Lomax, and that's about it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We are at 16,000 subscribers, literally so fast. I think my last video I had 14K, and now we're at 16K. This is literally blowing my mind. Insane. The support is real. I love y'all so freaking much. Thank you so much for watching my video, supporting the channel, and just honestly just being a part of our like brother sisterhood here. Like, I don't know, man. It's just I think we got a special little corner on YouTube, and like we just looking good, like getting our hair looking good, like, you know, I don't know. I love y'all so much. So thank you so much for watching, for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week.